Hi, hello, and howdy. My name is Erin of Essentially Erin, and welcome back to my channel. So today is really exciting because today we're doing our first full-blown product review. So we just returned from our week-long trip hiking in Colorado, and while it was absolutely beautiful out there, my hair was not happy with how dry the air was. When you're in drier climates, regardless of temperature, you have to look at the fact that the air itself does not have as much moisture in it. So we just got back home last night. I came home to a few packages that I was super excited about and wanted to share with you guys. That's why we're kind of rushing to jump into this video. Given the fact that my hair was kind of a mess from the last week, I definitely knew that I needed a solid wash day routine before I set this up. So today I washed my hair with Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Line shampoo, and I deep conditioned with their Sicilian Blood Orange and Black Currant deep conditioner. And now for the grand reveal. Today we are reviewing the BEHAIRFUL brush. Everybody's been raving about this brush online. I'm super excited to try it. Now, given that this is a brush, I shouldn't have to say this, but I am going to put out my full disclaimer that I am using a brush because I do not strictly follow the curly girl method. Brushes are not necessarily something that they recommend. However, I found them very crucial to my curly hair journey. My hair is literally fresh from the shower. I've got nothing in it right now product-wise. I only finger detangled it while I was in the shower with my deep conditioner in. So everything that we're doing with this brush is gonna be my first time experiencing it whatsoever. So let's jump in. Just to be clear, this is not a sponsored video. All of these thoughts are in fact my own and my first impressions of this product. Okay, so the first thing that I notice is that it looks like it has both hard and soft bristles, which is great. It looks like there's a little bit of flexibility, which you definitely need for a detangling brush, but there's still some rigidity to it, which is what you want out of a styler. So let's go ahead and start detangling and see how it feels. Okay, so from a detangling perspective, if you couldn't tell from my facial expressions, it feels fantastic. I will say it definitely feels a little stiff and hard against the head. So if you have a sensitive scalp, just be mindful that when you're getting closer to the head, don't push a lot or else you'll feel that kind of grate against the scalp. But overall, it glides really smoothly through the hair. I didn't feel like it was pulling at any point. And overall, I'm super impressed with its detangling abilities. For detangling, 10 out of 10, 100%. So let's jump on to styling. Today I'm styling with the Bounce Curl Avocado and Rose Clump and Define Cream. This is a very thick cream, so a little goes a long way with my fine curls, but I'm going to massage it in starting at the mid shaft and work my way down, only ever bringing it up toward the scalp once the ends are well coated and never neglecting my crown. Heaven is in your eye. Once I feel like my hair is well saturated, I separate it into two sections and secure the top with an alligator clip. Whenever I use a brush to style my curls, I work in small vertical sections, creating tension in order to form these nice thick curl clumps. Today's gel is the Bounce Curl Light Cream Gel, which I love. So we're going to scrunch it into the hair and glide it along the outside so we can solidify those curl clumps that the brush made. I'm in the mood for love. Simply because you're near me, honey, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. I'm in the mood for love. Simply because you're near me, honey, but when you're
I'm in the mood for love. Simply because you're near me, honey. But when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. I'm in the mood for love. Simply because.
Okay, so overall, styling wise, you guys know I love the Denman brush, but this did an awesome job at both detangling and styling. It gave me really good, well-defined clumps, and it didn't drag or create any frizz. I'm gonna go ahead and diffuse off camera. That way this video isn't 10,000 minutes long, and I will come back and show you the results. All right. So this is my hair, post diffused but not fluffed yet. There's some really good definition, not a lot of frizz. Even my underbabies that usually don't curl very well actually has some really good definition. Overall, I'm really impressed, especially because my roots don't usually curl up this much either.
Now to begin the fluffing process. Today we're using Righteous Roots hair oil to break the cast and to start fluffing the curls. Be sure to only use a few drops because a little goes a long way. Smooth over the hair and then start scrunching to fluff.
Okay, so styling wise, I actually am really impressed with how it turned out. Overall, really good definition. My hair is really full, and I never feel like it pulled on anything. So actually, I'm really impressed with this so far. The last thing that I want to test before we conclude today's style day is I have seen a few people use this to help fluff their curls. By tugging down at the roots and gently teasing. I'm a little afraid to do that because I've never done it with a brush. I've only ever done it with a pick or a teasing comb. But I've seen some people do it, so we'll see whether or not I'm able to get some lift and some volume with it. Let's try. Overall, I am very happy with this brush and with today's wash day. Super impressed with this. I'm excited to continue to play around with it, figure out what works best, but overall, I'm very, very happy with my results. I have seen some people like to dry detangle with this brush. I don't like dry detangling because of how much breakage and hair fall that I get. However, I have seen a lot of people say that it actually has reduced their hair fall. So I'm super excited to give that a try and report back to you guys. But overall, I would 100% recommend this brush. I'm also thinking about doing a product battle. So if you guys want to see a battle between the BEHAIRFUL brush and the Denman brush, let me know in the comments. Be sure to like, subscribe, stay up to date. Let me know what you want to see. But remember, it doesn't actually matter what brush you use. A brush is just a tool because your hair is still beautiful. All that matters is that you're essentially being yourself.